welcome back to the D&D Family Gamers. I'm Dragoon here, back on Genshin Impact, folks. Welcome back to the show. And today, folks, we're double mind on me because we're doing another stream on Genshin when I'm on the company. Can't really help it. And right now, we're going to go meet up with Sandrone to make a deal. Hopefully. Will she hear us out? Will she try to choke me out? Who knows? So, if you enjoy, hit like, time, comment, like, kick some ass, and get to work. Shall we? Yeah, we're done.
Well, Dragoon, if you need to, just turn me down a little bit.
Hold on.
In the party settings.
Hold on, let me do that then real fast. Let me just adjust that.
Because you will need to listen to the story, so that will help. Because I did that with you once, to the point that you were a whisper and I didn't know I did it until about 10 minutes later.
So, let's see. But I have it about default. Alright, try that, see if that's any better. Alright, try talking.
Hello, hello, hello.
It's a little lower, that'll work. And you also have some commentary from Premier Spell Gamer.
What's up?
If it isn't comments and bubbles and folks, I recommend channel and Spell Gamer and play and try, folks.
So are you, Dragoon?
Yep, and he's away from the mic.
We've been doing our best to mind our own business lately.
Yep.
But if you're just gonna waltz up here like this, you're seriously pressing your luck. Don't blame us for doing what we have to.
Bring it.
You really think that's gonna scare us off?
I've already explored the whole
I'm
area.
not looking for any trouble. I just want to see Sandrone.
Do I need to remind you that you're still a wanted fugitive for deserting us?
Yeah, and I'll give you 2 chances. You lay a finger on her, and you won't be standing. Do you want broken kneecaps? Or a broken neck?
Out of consideration
Yeah,
for
choice.
our former ties and the crisis we're all up against, we'll let you leave in one piece. But don't even think about trying to get inside.
Going.
Let them in.
Oh. Ooh, that music.
Are you going to make me repeat that?
No, my lady.
Sandrone seems to be in a good mood. Must be maintenance day.
Monthly maintenance day, I love it. Oh, this is gonna get nuts. I can already feel the craziness.
So tell me, to what do I
Oh
owe
shit,
the
I
honor
should pay
this
attention to that, dang it.
time? Actually, before you answer
Where
that,
is her vision?
just so we're clear, we're not colleagues anymore, Columbina.
Ew.
I don't owe you anything. I promise it's nothing big. It seems like you've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored. It seemed like a way to kill some time and satisfy my own curiosity. Whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past, I haven't lost the plot enough to even consider sticking my neck out for your sakes. I'd like to speak with Arlecchino. What? Huh? You mean...
Hey, Arthur, welcome back.
I'd like to speak with
I'm
Arlecchino.
back.
Is she in
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back. Try to see if I see her vision. Wait, is that her vision right there? I can't
No,
really
she's
tell.
not. Once the work on this facility was completed, she went back with the rooster and Regrator. The only ones
The
beyond
who?
her are me and... what is it you need to speak
Whoa!
to her about anyway?
Who the heck's the rooster?
Brevier is
I don't
hunting
recognize
me.
that name.
If I'm going to face him, I must first retrieve the lost moon.
Okay, here we go. Now I'm gonna let you look at her character model from behind so I can figure out if she doesn't have her vision yet. Well, I don't see it. Oh. I don't know who the hell that is. I don't know. Is she talking about child? But I thought his was well, child or not child.
Is that a no, then? As if I need reminding. I was this close to settling things with him before someone decided to whisk me away to their weird little garden.
Hey! Don't hurt Colombia's feelings.
Have you held any tea parties lately?
Hmm?
Tea parties? Yeah, obviously. You
Wait.
don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here?
Wait a minute. Is she that girl from that photo?
If anything, they've been more eventful than ever. Just me, Arlecchino, and a bunch of insolent, insensitive guests who won't stop asking where you've gone. Oh, they've been a real joy. I bet you served them the worst tea you have. Just like you used to do to me when I upset you.
Wow!
Who cares about how good the tea is when there's no one around to drink it? I keep losing people.
Hmm? Oh, I bet she's almost Senora!
First Rosaline, now you. I'm running out of people who can make me laugh. Honestly,
That's
Senora's
Senora's real name.
A multi-centenarian goddess who's only ever had the plain herbal tea she received as offerings. You'd always brew a
These
different
are
type of tea
fun-ass.
for me each time. Was it really
Can't wait to
just
crack
to
like an
see
egg.
how I'd react? Well, duh. Why else? Watching you squirm was practically my only form of entertainment.
Well, I guess from what I've been hearing about the so-called leaks, which I don't believe them until I actually see it from actual developers, apparently she's supposed to be a Geo character. Which, if so, nuts. Even though technically going by her robot companion pal, he has more of an animal vibe.
Oh, yeah. And Capitano sometimes used to bring Tartaglia around, too. But I guess we won't be seeing him again.
Yeah, sound like Capitano. I like him. May you rest in peace.
Well, I guess we are overdue for a get-together. Polonia!
Uh-oh. Do I need one now?
Have Favronia pass a message to Arlecchino for me.
Valronia? Who's that?
Will suffice.
Wait, who the hell is that?
Pass along a message
That
from
one-
me, too, if you would. My body cannot contain the marrow of 2 moons, so I'll be leaving one of them in her care.
Hmm?
Excuse me? Who said you were on the guest list? If my tea meant that much to you, maybe quitting the Fatui wasn't your brightest move. Back when you were under the Tsaritsa's protection, no one would have dared come at you so openly. But that protection didn't come for free. In fact, I paid dearly for it. At the end of the day, it was just another transaction. I just got tired, that's all. I never wanted any part in their grand ambitions, and I've had enough of being treated like a bottomless supply of power.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy making Teresa fall in love with me. I'm gonna have some fun with that one. Can't wait for that.
It brings
That's
back
gonna be fun.
memories from the old days, when I was still worshipped as the moon goddess. Centuries on, it may be a different group of people,
Ooh,
but I see the same greed in their eyes.
interesting.
I figured you'd leave eventually. You didn't have as much of a reason to stay as I do.
What do you mean by that, Marionette? What do you mean by that?
The Tsaritsa gave you shelter and protection, but that was it. Nothing more, nothing less.
Hmm?
Meanwhile, the Fatui demanded everything from you in return, until it was more than you could bear. I get why you left. And frankly, I have no interest in dragging you back just because the higher-ups told me to.
Wait, what number is Marionette again? I forgot. It's like number 7. I know Columbia was number 3.
But if you keep hanging around with this riffraff, the next time we cross paths,
Hey!
we might be enemies for real.
Oh,
Back to
remember-
I've just been quiet.
Sorry. Marionette, you call me Riff Raff woman? You don't fall for me too, woman, and I guarantee it.
Guess that's our cue to leave. That might be your plan. But it sounds like someone else wants you to stay a little longer.
Oh, what now?
Huh? What do you mean? Listen. listen.
Uh-oh. Trouble?
My lady, it's the Wild Hunt. A horde of monsters is headed straight for the facility.
Another uninvited guest trying to crash my tea party. Clear the area. I'll handle this.
Uh-oh. Oh?
Wait, what? You want us to leave you here by yourself? Huh. You'll be lucky to make it out of this alive. You really think you can afford to worry about me?
Yes!
Go on, get out of here. You may have stopped Polonia from crushing him last time, but I've made sure that won't happen again. The entire Experimental Design Bureau is rigged for war.
Okay. Yeah, we lean
Stay
down.
and watch if you want, but it'll be at your own risk. You're not flagged as friendly.
Now
in
that's
the
interesting
system.
when you think about it coming from Aiden's perspective. He still wishes her to be careful. Like, technically,
Yeah.
she's technically our enemy still. Technically.
Don't tell me what to do. Look, if you're leaving, make it quick. Or you'll just get in my way.
Hmm?
There's a secret passage on the second floor. It'll take you right to the plains out back.
Which I want to know, that's real good.
Stare all you want, Columbina. You're not getting another invitation to my tea party.
Oh, yeah, we'll have him again.
But thank you anyway.
Thanks for when you get on my account.
This is exactly why you shouldn't hang around with those people. All their melodrama and sentimental nonsense is rubbing off on you.
So, it's a good thing. Now what? Hmm? Hmm?
Come on then, Mr. Ray here. Let's pick up where we left off. It's your Wild Hunt monstrosities versus my beautiful creations. Let's see who comes out on top.
Uh-oh. What do I do? Uh-oh. Hmm? Wow! What the hell? What? No. Whoa, whoa. Oh, ooh. Blast him!
Bosco 1, lock onto target.
I'm working on it, woman. Oh, crap. Whoa! It's zombie on me over again. Nope. You do not get the power up. Damn! Not gonna lie, this guy's cool. Hey, I was winning that war. I mean, I am. I was winning.
Good work, Bosco 1.
Whoa!
Bosco 2, prepare to fire.
Fire! Fire! Explosion! Hey, this is gonna get fun. Oh, no, you don't. Keep on them up. Oh, no, you don't. I wonder if that's gonna be like an event that we're gonna be able to do eventually. From like this type of perspective.
So the new thing that they've introduced, Dragon, is that like a game system?
It's like Roblox, basically. And you get to make mini games and all that stuff. That actual players do.
Okay, that's a little bit strange, but
A little bit, but it's actually interesting. I am going to look at it myself.
I haven't either, I've just been a little bit busy.
Oh, sniper? Tell me we got sniper. Sniper mode!
Pen down. Don't let them get near.
Sniper, sniper, sniper. Let's go. Unlimited ammunition. What hit me? What was it? What the frick hit me?
Rotate out. Deploy all backup units. Get in there.
That's what I'm
and
gonna.
hold on.
Oh, what now? Big guy, big guy, big guy. Oh, die, please. Thank you. We got the minions.
This is where the real fun begins.
Game shooting! This is kinda cool. Uh-oh. Crap, crap, crap. I need to get that minion out. Thank you. Okay, I want an event like this. This is kind of fun.
Once this is over, I'll put you all back together again.
You never know, there might be.
That probably is. I wouldn't be surprised. Or, better yet, maybe a player might be able to do it. Since that new game mode's out. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm in trouble. How's I get not dead? Yeek! Ow! What the freak hit me? Uh-oh.
Finally, the Ranger himself. Time to...
I can't shoot! Uh-oh.
Huh? Where'd he go? Uh-oh.
Ooh. Ah, crap. Exactly. It looked like that was good for me to lose. Uh-oh. Oh. Sandra, you may want to run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Polonia, get him!
No, don't! Oh. That's not going well. Oh.
I've upgraded Polonia again since our last encounter, and uploaded every last scrap of your data. So let's finish this, once and for...
Once and for...
She's not here. Where did she go?
Hey! Over here, you big...
Cursed moon.
Crescent moon.
Go. Keep searching. She cannot have gotten far.
Get him! I want to see a brawl. Uh-oh. Oh, what happened? Hey! That was getting good! Get back here! Ooh! What that? Huh? Lot of candles. What that?
So this
Don't
is
not be
your
a Pandora's
method for
box, please.
investigating Rarier's past. It almost looks like some kind of ceremony.
Good deduction.
He's
But it's
one of the
quite a
sinners,
different affair
aka
from
he
what
was
you're used
originally
to
from
with the Frostmourne
Conria,
Scions.
and he him and his other four buddies, which are originally known Dainsleif, which is why Dainsleif wants to slaughter him, because one of them is his brother. Which one I don't have any clue. I'm assuming it's not this one. I'm assuming because Dainsleif would be popped in a heartbeat. But then they did something, and that's why Conrians got the curse, and they returned to Healer Turtles, which is so crazy to think about. It's kind of nutty.
Whoa! First time I've ever been in here. Boss always said it was off limits, so I pictured some kind of creepy dungeon. But it's actually
But
kind of nice.
I'm not really sure this guy, though,
I
honestly.
guess this must be Sumero decor? That's where Boss is from. And that nice shopkeeper who sold me my treasure compass.
Oh,
Having a
no.
conversation with three different people is not easy.
Jehoda, don't tell me you dealt with Dory. You just get scammed, girl. By a mile.
Not what you think.
I'm not sure exactly what you've got planned, but it looks like you're all set. When do we begin?
Whenever we wish. But for some reason, I've got a feeling this isn't going to end well.
And I still say that Nefer's character model is literally identical to Yolan's.
I've never faced Rarir myself, but from what you've told me, his power is beyond anything I could imagine.
Yeah, and if
I,
the
on the other
Traveler
hand, am just an
could use
ordinary
all the elements
businesswoman.
they have in their
My
possession at
path
once,
should never have crossed, yet here
we can
I
blow 'em up.
am, forced
I'm
to
gonna
make an
feel that
enemy
that's
of
gonna
him.
be a thing.
I think it should be on, like, we get a glimmer of the Omni element.
If you ask me, you're about as
Or
far
maybe it's
from
only available once we
ordinary
get
as it
all
gets. So
all
what are you
7
saying?
elements.
You're getting cold feet?
But I think it's something else as
Once I
well.
take a job,
Well,
there's
I
no
definitely know one
backing
thing.
out.
If
Still,
I'll
I
wait till
have to
that
ask
time.
myself if the power I'm relying on will even work on an opponent of this caliber.
I know one thing for sure is if Colombian gets hurt again, like, you know, badly, like for example, she's on a teeter and death, I got a feeling we're gonna see the Traveler wake something up that you do not want to deal with. And that's gonna make some wild television.
And also how to make sure I come out of this alive if things spiral out of control. Death is the one thing we can take for granted. It is the great equalizer, however fortunate or unfortunate we may otherwise be. So it's important to consider how to spend what lifespan we have left.
True.
Come on, boss. Lighten up. Quit talking about death.
Joe, you already lost an arm, girl.
For once, I agree with you. When you're up against a foe like Rerir, there's no such thing as being too prepared.
So let me meet up with
Is there
Alakino.
anything
That's
I
gonna
can
be
do to help?
gnarly. I can't
That
wait.
won't be necessary.
So apparently
I've
she's
already
gonna
made
take
up
care
my
of the
mind.
moon piece that we get,
Time
wherever
to
that
cash
is.
in a precious favor I've been saving for a rainy
I'm
day.
saying nothing.
Yehoda,
She
I
knows a
need
lot,
you to find
folks.
someone for
Don't
me,
let
the
her
sooner the
lie.
better.
Eh? Find who?
That shady merchant who sold you an overpriced treasure compass the other day.
Dory.
Come on, boss. You're pulling my leg again. In what way is she shady? She showed up when I was completely lost and sold me a neat little gadget that was exactly what I needed.
Duh, never trust Dory.
me.
I'm sorry,
She's
but she's a
good
little gremlin.
person.
Uh-oh. I'm running!
Anyway, I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
That look with Nefer is terrifying. She's a woman I do not want to cough. That's Dory.
Hey, aren't you?
It's Dory.
What is it? What's the big rush? You dragged me out of a dream where I was literally swimming in Mora.
Okay, seriously, can we have Dory meet up with Scrooge McDuck? That'd make a wild duo.
See, look how easygoing she is. After that rude awakening, she could have completely snapped at us.
Yeah.
Instead, she kept it together and just asked for an extra fee.
That's the point!
Dory Sangama Bay? I never would have pictured you two doing business together.
If you want to make it big and not cry, it's all about connections. Lady Nefer just so happens to have a lot of intel that interests me. And she also did me a big favor in the past. It was back when I first arrived in Not Cry. My trusty assistant, the genie in my lamp, had an adverse reaction to the Kuvaki and fainted. And wouldn't you know it, that's when I suddenly find myself in a life-or-death situation. Good thing my compatriot was there to swoop in and save the day. I've been giving her a 30% discount off all of my goods ever since.
Yeah,
Now,
that just
so
means
that
you
no one here
increase
feels
the
left out,
30%
I'm
higher.
willing to extend a 20% discount to fellow friends of Boss Nefer. Plus, any other friends you send my way will enjoy 10% off. What can I say? The great Lord Sangamabe
There she goes
is
again.
nothing if not generous.
You are not generous, woman!
So, let me guess. You've run into some trouble? I've got everything you could possibly need. And the more you buy, the more you'll save.
You guessed correctly. What have you got in the way of survival gear?
The one type of gear I've never been short on. What are you looking for? A jetpack fresh from the academia.
Wait, a
lab?
jetpack?
Ancient
Wait,
silver
doesn't a jetpack in
dredged up from the
Genshin?
bottom of the sea?
I don't get it anymore. I'm giving up.
At the very least, I need to know what kind of opponent you're dealing with here. If even you're worried about staying alive, it must be pretty serious.
3, 2, 1.
What if I told you it's someone with the power to bring a nation to its knees?
Is that so? Then we really are talking top-shelf treasures. I don't have anything like that in stock right now. I'll have to ask my supplier.
Chicken.
Your supplier?
A powerful woman, make no mistake. I can't reveal her identity, but luckily for you, I hear she's planning to visit Ukraine in the near future.
I know who she's talking about. It's Alice. Hit the deck, girl.
If you're willing to wait, I can ask her when she's here. Can't say exactly how long that'll be, though.
That's definitely Alice.
Let me
But
put
there
it
also could
another
be someone
way.
else, remember,
No,
as
no,
well.
it's Alice.
encounter
Because
an
if you
enemy
did
like
Dory's
that,
little hangout
roll
or
over
her
and serve yourself up on a silver
husband,
platter.
she mentioned that her
Of course not.
supplier
Have a
is
handy little
Alice.
trinket from one of my
Oh, I've done
generous
that, yeah.
suppliers.
She also mentioned that in Nodcry as
Hold
well.
on. What exactly are you getting at?
Wait, what the fuck is that?
No, this is for my personal use only.
What is that thing?
Let's just say
It's like a
I'm
kunai, not a
borrowing
kunai,
it, all
shuriken.
right? Just for insurance purposes. You'll get it back later. Favors are the worst kind of debt to owe, and now you've got a chance to repay one. A win-win situation, don't you think?
Uh-oh.
Fine. You can borrow it for 5 days. No, make that 3. And for every extra hour after that, I'm charging you 1,000,000 mora. Deal?
Wow!
Deal.
Huh? That means you get this done in 3 days, woman? If not, you're gonna be charging a fortune.
What a way to start the day.
This bit is
Was
fun.
there anything else you wanted? Or
Uh-oh.
can I go back to bed now?
Oh, what the? That was weird.
That will be all. Take care now. Don't trip up on your way back, friend.
See you later! You're my favorite shopkeeper.
And you too, gobble, sweetheart. But why do you need that item, though?
Excellent. Everything is well and truly ready. The ceremony can now begin.
Hmm? What ceremony?
After initiating the ceremony, your minds will follow me wherever I go. You will see many strange things in your mind's eye.
How strange are we talking?
So remember, don't be frightened, and don't make a sound.
Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Yeah,
Now then, let us peer into the Raker of Solnari's past.
Oh. Wow! We're going in.
I made it.
A chess piece?
I don't recognize this style of architecture.
I do!
Must be...
That's Anaconamia territory!
Simple furnishings, table and chairs. It's a more ordinary house than I might have expected. Looks like the fearsome Raker of Solnari came from surprisingly humble beginnings. Unless this passed for luxury in Conria.
What? Oh, we're gonna learn about...
It
Oh,
was said to be a very prosperous nation in its heyday. Anyway, I'll keep exploring.
oh, I can't attack. Oh, you're not playing game. Oh, what that? Tiny? Alright, game. Oh, let's click the button. Now what?
Hi, River. Since you're working extra hours tonight, I thought I'd keep myself busy by checking out that new kebab
Who
shop.
the freak is this?
I've heard good things
The
about
voice
the
is
menu.
really pretty.
I'll test it out, and if it's as good as everyone's saying, let's go back together sometime. P.S. New stash from the Universitas Magistrorum. I brought some goodies home. A few teacups and a pin rack. Hope you like them.
They didn't sign their name. But they must have been close. Sounds like they were living together.
Was they boyfriend, girlfriend? Husband, wife?
I went over to Joseph's for drinks today. They have a fine collection, but I went alone. Felindis was tied up with something and couldn't make it.
So Lindis.
Joseph asked why I came alone, but I didn't really have an answer. He then went on to ask about other things. If you ask me, someone who asks that many personal questions is too nosy for their own good. But if he invites me again, chances are I'd still go.
The Lindis. That's the same name Rerir mentioned.
Crane imports keep falling. If things don't pick up, we'll soon be back to meat and mushrooms only. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of that new type of mushroom everyone's been into lately. Didn't it start out as a lab-grown variety? I heard it's even mildly corrosive. Seriously, why would you even eat something like that?
Okay, so it sounds like to begin with, Reiner, I don't know how his name, wasn't so evil. He just sounded like a normal guy.
I don't care if it's an impressive feat of alchemy. That just isn't the kind of thing I like to eat.
Grain has to be imported, and they're eating a diet of mostly meat and mushrooms. Could it be because Conria is underground, so it doesn't get much sunlight?
Oh. Conria underground. Ooh, this can
That would explain why
Yeah.
they use so much stone in their buildings.
Ooh.
They even use
Hey, this guy's
alchemically
up.
modified strains for food. Seems like the people of Conria don't have many options
How
when
you
it
doing?
comes to dining.
Hey.
I've just about saved up enough now. Time to buy it and keep it somewhere safe.
Oh, that okay. Right here, it's definitely gives me a sign that he got doing pretty good, just doing it in the storyline in Genshin. Right here, though, it sounds like he picked up a wedding ring. I'm predicting it.
Making a big purchase. I wonder what it is.
Let's see if I'm right.
He really is a professional. No wonder he's so good at covering his tracks. Despite what he's become, it seems like he's retained certain habits, at least in this regard. Did Rerir rip it out himself?
Before I met you, I was convinced that my heart was nothing more than a stagnant pool.
Ooh.
The burial place of a fallen moon. A withered, windless grove where the waters rested
Wait,
forever unbroken.
windless? Isn't that, oh, what was that area called? I forget the name of it. It's the area in Natlan.
It was you who helped me see that my heart hadn't entirely withered away. That it could still beat to the rhythm of love.
This is just trivial sentimentality from the looks of it. Why would he go to the trouble of hiding that? The
Okay, the
burial
sign of
place
weakness.
of a fallen moon.
Sign of weakness. Right. Nah, he ain't there, man. Oh.
Over here.
Dainsley?
Dane! Oh, and, Vedelfin here? What a surprise to see you here, sir.
Whoa! Why did he see what he looked like when he was still human? Yeah, I hear there.
Hello there, Rerir. You need not address me so formally outside of court.
He doesn't get that much free time, so I invited him over for a
Hey,
drink.
Dainsley's back. His voice actor.
Even the court prophet deserves a
Yeah.
break every now and then, right?
That's what he looked like when he was still human.
Well, I'm flattered.
So, what are we discussing today?
Hey, don't look at me. As far as I see it, we don't need an excuse to have a few drinks.
Come on, don't give us that. Didn't you say you were about to pop
Why
the
is it not
big
on
question?
Dainsley, though?
How's
We
that
know who
coming
he
along?
is, so not that dumb.
I think that's going to be
Who'd
later.
have thought the great Twilight Sword was an even greater gossip?
I just didn't expect you to be the first one to settle down and get married, that's all.
He got married? Ha! I was right about that. Ha! So that's why he's going on a rampage. He's trying to find his lost lover. Sad, but you try to call me and I will break you apart. I will send you to your girlfriend, wife, in the afterlife. Free of charge.
Yeah. If you told me that a few years ago, I wouldn't have believed you either.
So, are you planning to come clean about your job then? I'm guessing you still haven't told her.
Sure, I'll have to tell her at some point. But I'll need to pick the right time and place. To be honest, I have no idea how she'll take it.
What was his
Come
job?
on, stop being such a
Food smells
pessimist.
good.
For all you know, she could be thrilled. I bet she'll be much more impressed by your actual job than the one she thinks you're doing now.
Huh?
A member of the King's Guard. Quite the cover story. Does the king himself even know?
Of course he does. Anyway, enough about me. How have you been?
Me? Same old, same old. Nothing much to... Huh? What's up, Fed?
It's nothing.
Wait, I think that is Dainsley's brother, I think.
Dainsley's elder brother.
Yeah,
Renowned throughout the court of Conria as the Visionary.
not a
Said to
spoiler.
possess a wisdom
Well,
far
let's just
beyond
reveal
reach
it right
of any
there.
ordinary man. And yet, despite the gulf between us, he seems to have something to say about me. Does he even know me? Does he see me as a friend of his brother, or just another of the Vinster King's blades?
Mr. King? Hmm?
Why did he react so strongly? Was it really to do with what we were talking about?
Brown, curly hair and brooding blue eyes. So this is what Rare looked like back in the day. Perfectly normal. No different from anyone else. As frightening as this monster is in the present, there's something even more unsettling about seeing the human he used to be.
Yeah, they really had emotion. Like now, he just wants to cause chaos. Oh. That's his wife. Whoa.
Felindus? You're back early.
Damn. Hey.
Equipment's being serviced.
I'm not gonna lie, he's got one hell of a wife.
Usual. How's your day been?
Damn, dude. You got a lucky catch.
Oh, why the long face? Is something the matter? Has your boss been giving you a hard time again?
God, I know that voice actress.
Went for a drink with Dane and the others after work.
Isn't that a good thing?
Vedifenir showed up today, too. You know, Dainsleif's older brother.
Ah, Mr. Vedifenir. Yes, I've heard of him. They say that everything he says ends up coming true.
Huh? What you mean by that?
He overheard Dainsleif mention that
Yeah, that's true.
I have
That's
a very big smile on my
Seemed to
face
have
because
an
you're
issue
going
with
through
it.
the motions I was.
But when I asked what it was, he kept it to himself.
So, you're worried? You can be such a child sometimes, Revier. We're nobodies. Why would the Visionary be concerned about us? I'm sure someone in his position has much bigger fish to fry.
no.
Maybe you're right.
You worry too much, Revier. We've been together for ages now, and everything's been going so well, has it not? You've even proposed to me.
He proposed to her. Wow. Damn, bro.
So, you do remember. Tell me then. What's your answer?
Like I said, I need some time to decide. You can't just rush into things like this. We may be nobodies in the grand scheme of things.
What do you mean by
But
that?
if we want things to work out,
What do you
we've
mean by
still got to
nobodies?
plan ahead.
When I hear nobodies, I literally think Kingdom
Alright.
Hearts.
Take your time. Just don't keep me waiting forever. Nobody's. Sounds about right. In the eyes of people like Vedifenir and Dainsleif, what do we matter?
Dainsleif ain't like that, though.
Whose gaze is so fixed on a far
Granted, he wants
future
to
he can see the
totally
present
limit you guys
clearly.
now, but he has his reasons.
Besides, the dynasty's fate rests with the king. and his
Especially his
circle.
brother.
Whatever I do, it won't make much
I think
difference.
Ab all
I'm gonna
said.
feeling that very
They
soon we
want an
might
idea they
meet
come up with
the
and every
brother.
decision they
I think so
make,
too, honestly.
it
I'm thinking maybe in
affects
Shazaya.
everything.
Because
These days,
now,
the king's
officially,
lost in
we've
his
met,
research.
seen at
The
least
purge
one of the
Crusader
sinners.
bloodline
There's still,
grows
well, no,
ever
two.
more
We met
intense.
two, technically.
The opposition tried to speak out.
A.K.A. Skirk Master.
Nothing came of it.
Which, granted,
And I'm under no
I'm going after him.
illusions as to why. Because we eliminated them and got rid of their bodies. A man can have 1,000 reasons to carry a sword, but there are few good excuses to use it. Yet the king has never even considered a gentler approach, and he never will. What becomes of someone who kills?
I'm not gonna lie, your king sounds like an ass.
Find true peace.
Yep.
Wait, is Rerear? I mean, I'm probably butchered his name wrong. Is he an assassin technically?
He kind of asked, so yes.
Because it's not a blade. It looks like a hand blade to me, except not underneath, but...
It's revealed shortly, that's all I'm going to say.
Ah, okay.
It's nothing. You were right.
Well, you can definitely tell
Fate
he
has
doesn't
never
get much
smiled
sleep.
upon nobodies like us.
Like the black rings around his
But by the
eyes.
same token, it's unlikely to bear a grudge against us either. There's no reason we can't keep living happily together, cherishing the simple joys of each day as they come.
See? You just need to stay positive, Revere.
Oh.
I can feel your warmth, your breath. You're right
I
there,
see what's gonna happen.
right by my side.
I can already see it. The king is gonna tell him to eliminate his wife.
Just
For some
seeing you makes
weird
me
reason.
happy in a way I can't explain. And that's something that no one could ever take away from me. So smile, my love. Let go of that frown.
You're right, Thelindis. I've just been overthinking things.
That's better. Getting caught up about things like this will only ruin our evening. Speaking of which, all set for the ball tonight? I need to go get ready.
You go ahead. I just have a few things to take care of, then I'll come join you.
Even busier than the big shots, huh? Fine, I'll go get started. But don't be late. If you keep me waiting too long, I won't be a happy bunny.
Relax. I'll be there. Seriously, though, you drive a hard bargain. You're really gonna leave my proposal hanging and still expect me to take you to the ball?
Well, that goes without saying. I already told everyone I'd be coming with a dance partner. Besides, they're two completely different things. Let's take it one thing at a time, all right?
I've heard that voice actor somewhere. Why
So
can't I?
it's annoying me that I can't place where she's from.
Why am I thinking Farming Life for some
Like
reason?
Rerir was deliberately hiding his ties to the intelligence
Baby,
services.
I'll have to catch a
by
name in a
giving the
minute,
impression
right?
that he
And
was
put
just
her
an
up.
ordinary member of the Venster King's Guard. He clearly doesn't want his would-be fiancée to know about his other life. Then again, that's hardly surprising. People in the intelligence trade rarely do. Who'd have thought we were in the same line of work? Let's dig a little deeper.
Oh, where am I going now? That way. Wait, why can't I run? Whoa.
Our last operation was a resounding success, and all thanks to you, Rehir of Solnari. In total, we apprehended 32 dregs of the Crimson Moon, and 67 accomplices.
That equals 99. Wait, what the hell?
After all these years since the dynasty's fall, so many of them still linger on.
Indeed, it cannot be denied.
Uh-oh.
Yet it was destiny that the Crimson Moon should be overcome by the eclipse, and that His Majesty, the all-seeing Venster King, now guides our nation on the path to prosperity. Conria has no further need for a dead moon. But alas, there will always be those who refuse to see the truth, choosing instead to romanticize the past.
That's not entirely true. Much about the Crimson Moon era was worthy of remembrance. And that's exactly
Okay,
why they
Remembrance,
keep trying
really
to see it
game.
restored.
That's literally the path in Honkai Star Rail.
Many of its secrets
A
remain
path.
unsolved to this day. As it happens, that's precisely the field of study my partner is devoted to.
You still haven't told her what you really do for a living.
Where would I even start? How do you tell someone that you're one of the king's hand-picked executioners?
Figured.
That your hands are steeped in blood?
You just did.
You didn't choose this life, any more than I did. Orphans like us don't get a say.
That's why they're
That
called
sure as heck
nobody.
be the
They're
way to pay for it.
orphans.
Speaking
Oh.
of which, we need to be more rigorous in the way we identify direct descendants of the Crimson Moon. Someone, it seems, has strong opinions about my future plans. Most likely my marriage in particular. I have a feeling that we may soon become targets of the Crimson Moon's retribution.
Your concerns are not unfounded. They've taken out many of our colleagues these past few years, and for that very reason.
Ooh, I wonder if we're gonna bump into the opposite sibling.
Leading to the slaughter. They're wolves in sheep's clothing. Take care, Rey Hero of Solnari. I look forward to toasting you at your wedding.
Thanks, Thorkel. You look after yourself, too.
It's kind of weird that this whole nation's underground.
Felindis, I never wanted to keep this from you. You're the
That
last
could only be
person
part
I
of
would
it,
ever
though.
want to lie to.
Well, we know where the door is.
That's exactly why I can't tell you everything.
It's
There
in
are things
Sumeru.
you shouldn't know. Things you cannot know. The Moonlit dynasties are a thing of the past. Yet even now, with the sun shining high in the sky, there are those who would call forth a dead moon's ghost. Could that be why Vedalfnir held back? Or was it because of some court secret he's not at liberty to share? I have to get a clear answer from him. No matter what happens, I will protect
Yeah, and I can already
Felindis.
tell his wife, or his future wife, I should say, she was part of the Crimson Moon dynasty. And what they find out, and he gets the order, has to eliminate his future bride.
Rerir seems to be very concerned by Vedalfnir's reaction. Vedalfnir and Dainsleif, the Visionary and Twilight Sword. So that's what they were really like. I've investigated this whole area now. There doesn't seem to be any other memories here. Should I try somewhere else?
Uh-oh.
Wait a second.
Nepper, you might want to
What's
move.
this black smoke?
2 words. Get out. Uh-oh. Oh my god, you just did that. Why, woman, why? Oh, what now? I'm doing a time skip.
So, he's late after all. Just you wait, Rerir. You're in for it. Big time.
Are you waiting for someone, man? Could I tempt you into buying some flowers?
Oh, sure. Pick me out a pretty bunch if you would.
Thank you. But I'm afraid none of them are as pretty as you.
For someone so young, you sure have a way with words, don't you?
Uh-oh.
I'm only telling the truth. Look me in the eyes. You'll see I'm not lying.
Uh-oh. Wait, is this Columbina? I mean, not Columbina. Anakino?
May we have a word in private?
Who are you? And what do you want?
It doesn't matter who I am. Too many of our kind have fallen lately, so I decided to take the risk of reaching out. Not long ago, the Rey here of Solnari led an assault on one of our strongholds.
Oh!
We suffered many casualties.
Crap.
And many who came to our aid lost their lives as well.
Sorry, I don't know why you're telling me this. And I don't want to get involved.
Wait, hear me out. This time we finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity. His name is Rerir, and he claims to be one of the King's guards.
What did you say?
Uh-oh.
A cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to marry leads a double life as a brutal executioner. But surely, you must have caught a whiff of the blood on his hands.
Why are you telling me all of this now?
Good question.
Simple. It's because...
How strange. Rerir was nowhere to be seen in that memory. It clearly belonged to Felindis. Rerir couldn't possibly know what happened if he wasn't even there. Why would her memories appear in his fragment? The ceremony won't last much longer. I think it's time to call it a day.
Wow! Dude, that was wild. That was a wild section.
So
You've
that
said
was your
nothing
doing?
yet.
That was nothing!
Plus,
What the
inside
frick?
Rerir's fragment to spy directly on his memories?
Any more questions, and I'll have to start charging.
I had no idea you could do that, boss! Seriously, that was amazing! We're not worthy. We're not worthy!
Oh boy.
I gotta admit, though, I'm itching to see what happens next. Feels like we barely scratched the surface.
I'm just as curious as you are. But the ceremony only allows for limited time inside. That's all we can see for now. Luckily, we managed to learn quite a lot.
So far, so good. I just hope the others are doing
And
okay
now we switch
too.
over to
Especially
Anefa
the
and
group
I
of the
know.
Traveler. Their mission is a risky one. Let's hope it's all going smoothly.
It
If you're
went
worried
peachy.
about them, go see how they're doing.
If I know Boss, she's gonna need some time to write up all the details and make sure it's all coherent. I'll stay behind to lend a hand, but feel free to head back and meet up with the others.
Alright. Wait, now what's what about the... Wow! This is an interesting mechanic how it's switching between different perspectives.
Oh, they've been prowling around for nearly 2 days now. These things just won't quit. Oh,
Wait! They've been walking around for 2 days?
Sweeping the area? Our way out is completely blocked. Oh, that's never gonna work. One little slip up and it's game over. If they spot us, they'll run straight back to Rear. And once he knows we're here, it won't be long before he's breathing down our necks again. Oh, guess you're right. All right, time to zip it.
For once, 5 months shut in her mouth.
Quick, hide! We almost got spotted.
Where am I supposed to go? Uh-oh. I'm just gonna run.
Phew, that was a close call.
I don't even know which way I'm going.
Watch out! He's coming this way.
Wait. Stop! This camera ain't stuck.
We're nearly there. This is the final hurdle.
Uh-oh. Now we're cornered.
Oh, there's no end to these things.
Uh-oh. We're outnumbered by 50 to 1. Oh. Hmm. Aether, you better come off the plane, bro.
Fire.
That's Akino.
Fire? Wait, what's that smell? Oh no, there's a fire!
No, that's Akino. I know those planes anywhere. And bye-bye, Wild Hunt. That was quick. Oh, she's in a boss, weekly boss form. I don't see Akino. Bah! Okay, make the entrance.
Sandrone was right.
Ooh.
You look weak, Columbina.
Oh, that transition. Clean.
The old you would never have let such lowly creatures bar your way. Word has it that you did something for the Tsaritsa, and that's why you've lost most of your power. Freedom comes at a heavy price, doesn't it?
It's Arlecchino! You came!
Hello again, Columbina. And greetings, guests of the House of the Hearth.
It's been a while, Arlecchino.
God, he's interacting with funny. No, no, hey! Oh, come on! That was dang good! Now what? Oh. Damn! He got friggin' down.
Stupid right here of stupid Solnari. Ugh, whatever. I've got all the data I need. Next time we meet, you're finished.
The problem is, though, he's absorbing more of the damn Kubaki.
He sure doesn't pull his punches.
That's the problem.
Excuse me, do you need a hand?
Fermine!
You can do me a favor by staying out of my way.
That's Fermine! I know his voice.
Wait a minute. I recognize that voice.
It's very softly spoken, isn't it?
Oh, Lenny, Lynette! What the? Well, kind of makes sense you'd bring them with
How
him.
considerate of her.
About the arcades, weirdly.
Hey,
adopted.
Fremine, get over here and help me fix this. Lenny, you do your thing. Just keep your sister away from my machines.
Yeah, that is true. Lynette does have the best luck with technology.
Nearly every machine that cat girl touches ends up going haywire.
Hey!
Go put her on cleaning duty or something.
Oh. Lynette, I'm happy.
Then let's start downstairs. Fremine, we'll leave this place to you. You've got it.
Wait a second.
Huh?
Pretty sure there's still some tea in the cupboard. If you want some, you'll have to make it yourselves.
Okay, now we're back over here. This transition of going back and forth is actually kind of cool. I kind of like that about literally going out the character and just getting over there. I definitely think the transition is much cleaner. At least in my opinion, you know?
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, it's right behind Idol's place. Ironically, I haven't been able to use my team at all. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm done doing that. Goodbye. Geronimo style. See ya. Nope, that didn't do as much as I wanted. Wait, I ran by this place when I was looking for treasures before.
Yeah.
It's a relief to see you all made it back in one piece.
Huh? Feels like there's quite a few people missing. Where's Flint's and the others? And what about Niffer?
I returned ahead of them. Flint is helping Ino and Anefa to set up the decoys and buy us some time. As for Miss Neffer...
Boss is still wrapping things up on her end. She sent us back to fill you all in on the top secret intel we've been gathering.
I see. Then let's get right into it. But first, who do we have here? You brought someone else in to help?
Uh-oh.
Greetings. I was invited here to help as a longtime Tea Party companion of Columbina's. You may call me Arlecchino.
Surely it can't be.
It is, it is.
Those eyes. Oh, where have I seen them before? Wait, of course. In those memories we just saw.
It's not a kid.
The only Arlecchino I know is the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers. So either you share a pretty uncommon name, or you're more than just a Tea Party buddy.
You are well informed, Grandmaster.
Uh-oh.
A man from Mondstadt.
God, Arlecchino versus Bach will be an insane fight.
And yet the people and affairs of Snezhnaya seem to hold a special place in
Chevelle, we may have a slight problem.
What's that?
I might do another stream.
I told you, but there is a pretty intense cutscene coming up.
So, do you think I should cut it early, just to be on the safe side?
I wouldn't say cut it, I'd just say maybe take a little bit of a break unless you're in a cutscene.
Well, I am in the middle of a cutscene. We're back at Hidden Base.
Well, you're alright there. You've got a few minutes.
Okay, right. Which, my time though.
Fatui Harbinger.
Okay, this is getting more wild.
You will be able to pause it after that cutscene.
After this cutscene, I won't be able to pause. Got it. So, you know what then? Let's be smart and end it here then. So, the Dragonia...
Once the cutscene's finished, have you finished the cutscene?
No, I'm not. I gotta do another one. I have no choice. If it goes straight to another big cutscene, I'm not gonna be able to, you know...
Yeah, so pause it there, do what you need to do off camera, go back.
So, anyway, folks, the Dragonia and the Z&D family of the show. Hope you had a great time on those kids. This is getting more and more wild. It's like, what the frick is going on? Hitting the Arta, and I will be back in a few minutes on doing this. So, if you enjoy, hit like, time, comment. Thank you all for watching. I'll see y'all on the next video of Genshin Impact, which will be in a few minutes. See y'all then!